Oh, hi everybody, Will here. Yeah, so just thinking about things and contemplating, names and such. And I guess we really lucked out with Desmond and Gwendolyn, like Des and Wendy, right? Because they like their names. Um, and that's something you like when before you name your kid, like a lot of people, a lot of parents or whatever, they think about the names of their kids before they have the kids, right? Like you don't know what you're gonna get, you don't know what you're gonna have, what they're gonna be like. But most parents, they got some names that they think are gonna be good. Now here's the thing: what I was contemplating, a name is kind of like a gift, right? You're giving it to somebody else. And when you get a gift for somebody, you normally you consider their feelings, their thoughts, what they like, what they don't like, and but a name is like a gift for someone you never met, right? You never met them because maybe they don't even exist yet, right? When you think of that name, so it's kind of funny because some parents they kind of get a little bothered when a kid don't like their name or wants to change a name for whatever reason. Um, But I think that's kind of like being upset with somebody. Like you get somebody, it's a birthday or something, right? And you bring them like a shirt or I don't know, like maybe a game or something like that. And you keep a gift receipt, right? Just in case it don't fit, they don't really like it, they already got one, or they want something different. So why do these parents and peoples stick so strongly to the names of their kids if a kid don't like it? I mean, all our society's like that, right? Once you write your name down, that's you. But like, really, when it comes right down to it, you got to say that your name is like the smallest part of you, right? Like, it's like you put a label on a book. Like the title of the book might tell you something about that book, but it's not the whole story. So why do we put so much importance on those names of people? So we know who they is. That's what they say. But what if what your name is ain't what you is? Why do we make such a big stink about changing that name? Or like a nickname. Like even just if you consider a nickname, why not just do that? Like, yeah, maybe it's a little different what you got. You can't see obviously William or Will, that works for me, right? Ignatius, Iggy, that works. And Desmond, we call him Des or Desi, but we could call him the D-Man or some other thing like that. And like Gwendolyn, when you got 1,000 different things you could do with that one. You can even just go by initials, right? Um, and yeah, so I don't know why people stick so hard to these names of some kid or when they grows up, even when they're like a kid, but just let them change it. Um, just you call them whatever they want, not whatever you want. That's how I look at it. Because I mean, like when some people get married, they usually it's the ladies, mind you. Um, they get to change their names, right? They can change it. They usually just change their last name. But I think if you actually look at them sheets, they could change it to whatever they want. They could change the whole name, like give a whole special new name. And I think like the guys or the spouse or whatever could technically do it too, but you don't hear about that too much. So yeah, I think that's real interesting because like certain little tiny parts of society say yeah, it's okay to change your name, but there's other times when they say no, you can't. You got to keep what we gave you. Yeah, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. I think you should be able to write whatever you want on your name tag, right? Hello, I'm whatever. And yeah, like my first name Ignatius. I do not go by that at all. I don't like being called that. I don't like being called Iggy, except like my ma was able to call me that, or I let her do that. But yeah, nobody calls me that now, and I don't want them to. So yeah, should my pops be mad at me for that? I mean, he was mad at his pops for the name that he got, and it's the same name that I got. So why did you pass it on? Like, I mean, think about it. Think about it. But yeah, that's where it is. That's what I'm thinking about. That's what I've been contemplating. But yeah, the wife, she kept her name, right? That's what the name she's famous or you might say infamous for, if you depending on how you know her. So yeah, I don't think it's such a big deal, but a lot of people make a big deal about it. But yeah, that's it. So yeah. Oh yeah, my new project. Look, I'm working on this thing back here. So yeah, that's a little media computer we got that we like stream our shows on and stuff. And the other day it came up with the 5 blue flashes of death, which means it don't work no more. But it still got its power and stuff. But what it turns out, see that? That's a battery. That's like a CR. Let me look at it. CR 2032 little battery there. and that's died. So it lost the BIOS information and can't boot up. So it's real annoying. But the super annoying thing is you got to take the whole thing apart to get to this little tiny battery and replace it. So now ordered that. It's coming in. Hopefully I can fix that up for the next day, and then we can watch shows on the weekend. Instead of just watching on our phones, we can watch them as a family instead of clustering around a little screen. Yeah, everybody watching a movie like that, it'd be pretty funny. So yeah, I hope you're having a good one. I did go to the club and saw some interesting stuff. And the other thing, I went to another club, and that was a very different experience for me. But I will talk to you about that next time, and I hope you're doing good. And I will be back. Again, happy whatever it is you do, celebrate this month, and hope you're having a good one. Take care. Bye-bye.